We spent a few days exploring upstate New York, seeing things like Niagara Falls, eating delicious buffalo wings, and watching the sunset over Lake Erie in Creek Isle State Park before hitting the road again. So we slept at a casino last night.
Made millions.
We did not gamble.
Quit our jobs.
Okay, well, we didn't gamble, but we are heading to Pittsburgh for Dylan's brother's wedding. And we'll be there and we're going to do some fix-ups on the van. So we'll show you some of that as we do them. Right, Dylan? We're at our friend Alf's house. He's collected 100 packages for us, and now we're gonna do a little unboxing. We've been at Dylan's brother's wedding and festivities for a few days. Haven't been in the van, but we've decided to collect all of our packages, and we're gonna stay around this area for a couple days, and then eventually make our way south and stop at home for a day to really like fix everything and put everything together to make our van more of a home. It's just easier, all our tools are there and everything.
Solid, dudes.
We are in Cuyahoga National Park. We plan on just spending kind of a quick day here. It's a big park, but we're gonna keep moving kind of quickly, so we plan on doing a hike and then seeing the Brandywine Falls, and then kind of moving further south in Ohio to check out a couple other things before we head home to fix up our van. We went to Brandywine Falls, which were beautiful. Now we're heading to Everett Covered Bridge, which was built in the 1800s, and it's like one of the last standing in Ohio, which used to have the most covered bridges of all the states. And now I think that's Vermont, but I'm not sure about that. All right, our van is parked outside of Swenson's. We are outside of Columbus, Ohio. My dad grew up going to Swenson's in Akron, and it's his favorite burger. So because we're going home, we also got a couple extra burgers to bring home with us for him to freeze for later. All right, Dylan ate the first bite of his burger, and what do you think?
Delicious. Good sauce. Good burger.
Ooh. Tonight we are sleeping in a free parking spot thanks to my friend who lives in Columbus, Ohio. We're using his spot, one of his spots for his house, and we are sleeping in his parking lot. All right, we've decided to head home from Columbus because it's like a 6-hour drive, and our friend kept being like, Hocking Hills isn't worth your time to go out of your way for. So we'll come back
100 feet
another time to do that. And we're gonna go home and work on our van. Hopefully be done within like a couple days. I drove through only a couple hours, and we made it. Time for projects when we wake up tomorrow.
Yeah.
Dylan and I have been home, and we're gonna start working on van stuff today. We're back. We're going to a Wizards game. That's a Verizon Center, and we used to live just 2 blocks that way. We moved out a month ago, so it's kind of weird being in our neighborhood again, and I miss it already. We parked in our apartment parking garage and had to use someone else's key to get down here. It was so sad. Hopefully one of our last Home Depot runs. The first success of the day. We've got a ladder to go up to our roof deck. He's on top of the world. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your pillow. Shake your pillow. Okay, it's a little bit of a mess, but Dylan and I have been hard at work on doing some projects. I installed some magnetic latches. This is a spice rack. Obviously, we put the ladder on earlier. I cut some wood panels that are in the garage. And we have another swivel seat installed. So now we have 2 swivel seats. Running some errands. Just went to REI. Got some goods for the van. And now we're off to the container store to help us organize. Another chore done. We just got a bunch of organization things for the van. Another hole in our van. Whoa. We have one of our lagoon tables on. This one's not on yet, but check this out. It like moves all the way around. This person can use it. It swivels. It's awesome. Okay, long day of work. I've secured all the wooden panels, organized some things. We got a lot of things from the container store. Obviously you saw the table. Dylan's been working on the propane. It's a mess in here because I took everything out, but now there's like organization in our cabinets. Okay, so we've been here for a few days working on some projects, obviously, as you've seen. Today, I hope to finish up my projects, which are to fix the like one spot on our walls that's uncovered, and then to decorate around the van, and to install the tables. So let's see if this works. Ignore the mess, but our other table is in. It swivels so that this person can get out. They can share the table, then this person can get out. It can go in the middle. Yay! Okay, I have put the decorations up. It's still kind of a mess in here, but it's starting to look like a home, and I'm so excited about it. And luckily we have our best friend Dana here helping out with our window covers because we decided to do them a little differently. Now it's just fabric on one side, and then there's magnets in here. She made these little tabs that stick to the doors. All right, check these out. Dana, our roommate and best friend, made all of these window covers. Let me show you the back. They fit well. They look great. They're magnetic, so they like come off. These magnets are pretty strong, but she crushed it. Dylan has been working so hard on this propane box that connects to our oven. There's the line, there's the shutoff valve. So we're gonna test it right now to make sure no propane is leaking, because obviously that would be bad. And you do that by putting soapy water on like all the connections, and if they bubbles, then that means there's a leak. So we turned on the propane, or opened up the valve, and then we made sure that shutoff was on so that it's not running all the way. And the soapy water's on. Right now we don't see any bubbles. So Dylan and I have had a few instances of bubbles coming like on these pipes and stuff, so he's had to retighten them, and we've retested them a few times, retightened them, made sure they're all up, and now we have no bubbles. So praying that means that this is working. Our oven is on! Yay! Everyone's here to watch us. Check it out.
Cheerleaders!
It's starting to really come together. There's some things that are a mess, but I'm really happy with how it's looking. Okay, we ordered a new part for our shower. It's this connection, which is gonna hopefully prevent leaks. So you take off the sink, you put that in. There's a shower head. It has a stop and start function. We just didn't get out our tub right now, so we're doing it outside. Okay, it's on. Oh, look at that! Okay, we completely finished the inside of the van. And I'm so happy. It looks so good. I can't wait. I will give you a full van tour in another video, but we are ready to hit the road again.